morning, this is Kay with Around the House with Kay and Tom. I have just decided that I wanted some sweet potatoes, and I really did not want them in the microwave. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cook me up 3 sweet potatoes and 1 just regular potato, and after I eat what I want, I'll put the others in the refrigerator and they'll be ready. First thing I need to do is I just need to wash the potatoes right quick. You just wash them, which I've already washed them one time, but I just want you to see that I do wash them. And we dry them off right quick. I'm at home today, and so I thought, well, you know what? I think I'm going to cook these in the oven, because my sister is always cooking them in the oven, and she talks like how much better they are, which I do agree. If you go in a restaurant, they are better. What we need to do is we just need to poke them with either a knife or a fork. I don't have a fork that's got enough. The prongs are not where I can even poke them. So I'm just going to do it with this knife just a little bit. Okay, just make sure that they are dry. I read one place where you need to coat them with oil and put some salt on them. I read one other place that you didn't need to do that. So what we're going to do, we're going to do 2 one way and 2 the other way. So I'm just going to coat these a little bit with some oil. Not much. Alright, I've got 2 of them coated with oil. And again, one of them said do it one way, one of them said do it the other way. And one of them was saying put a little salt on them. Now I have been in restaurants and they will be, when you open up the aluminum foil, they will be salty. And I got to admit, they are good. My hand's a little slippery now. Okay. You can put parchment paper on your pan, or you can wrap them in aluminum foil. And today, I'm just going to wrap them in aluminum foil. And we're just going to put them right here on this baking sheet. 3 sweet potatoes and 1 just plain old potato. And you know, down here in Florida, for some reason, it's getting real hard just to find baking potatoes unless you buy them individual, and you really do pay a lot of money for them. I've got them ready. I'm going to put them in the oven, and I'm going to set my timer for 45 minutes. I've preheated my oven to 375, and I'm going to cook them for 45 minutes. And they said the way to tell if they're done is just to mash them a little bit. And if they're soft, you'll know they're probably done. Just make sure it was sealed up. And we'll just come back in 45 minutes and check these things out. And again, it's just baked sweet potatoes and 1 regular potato. As always, I use my handy dandy little timers. What we're going to do is we're going to set it for 45 minutes, and then we'll check them and just see what we've got. Okay, my potatoes have been cooking now for about 1 hour and 10 minutes. And they are done because they are soft. So we're going to take 1, and I'm going to put it over here in this plate, if I can. we're just going to cut into it and let's see what we've got. Oh, it is definitely done. That definitely looks better than what you cook in the microwave. Definitely done. Now on mine, I like to put a little butter in the middle of it and a little salt for dinner. And these sweet potatoes, now you can eat the peeling, which has got the most nutrients in it for you, so I always eat the peelings. And it is just no trouble, so if you can be home for like an hour or so, just stick them in the oven, and when they get done, everybody can have a sweet potato. Alright, I have taken mine and I put a little butter in the middle of it. It just happens to be the way I like it. And I like to add a little salt. And then I just sort of mix it together. And there you have a very good sweet potato. Of course, it's so hot you can't eat it right now, but I will in just a moment. Subscribe to my channel, and we'll come back to see me. And these are so easy to make. Like I say, if you've got an hour at home, just put you some sweet potatoes in. And the good part about it is I had 3 sweet potatoes and 1 just regular potato, and when they cool off, I'll put them in the refrigerator, and tomorrow or the next day I'll have me a sweet potato to eat, and they are really, really good for you. Okay, try it out, see if you don't enjoy it. I like your comments. If you'll give me your comments, I appreciate it. Come back to see me, and I hope you're having a very good day. And this is Around the House with Kay and Tom.